Hi, I'm Vicky. We're just going to do a little bit more about self-massage and trigger point work. This time focusing on the muscles that run down each side of your spine. These muscles can get really locked in and areas of compression depending on your posture type, particularly around where the ribs meet the lumbar spine. So the thoracic meets the lumbar spine. So that area can become quite compressed if you stand with your ribs forward. So once again, using a tennis ball and the sock, we're just going to pop the tennis ball over your shoulder again and just aiming that tennis ball to the side of the spine, so either to the left or the right of the spine, not on top of the spine. You'll be right on the bony spinal processes then, so you want to try and go the one side or the other. So if you bring yourself into a little bit of flexion, so pull your ribs and hips together, your back will open up slightly, and you can then just use the pressure of the ball again just to roll up and down the side of the spine, and just finding any points where you feel that there's a tenderness there and possibly a little trigger point. So once you find one, so I can feel there's one just there, commonly on the lower rib. There can be an area, you can just hold that there, and you're looking for that pain level of 7 out of 10, 7 or 8 out of 10, and just once again just really trying to fine tune that and get right into the point of that trigger point. I can feel that referring down to my hip joint, down to my tailbone area, and with trigger points it's actually not unusual to feel that there's a referral pattern somewhere away from where you're pressing. So as well as feeling that focal point of pain right where you're pressing, you'll feel a sort of weird sensation somewhere else, and then you know you're on a really active trigger point. So if that pain then starts to ease away, you hold it there until you get down to a 0 out of 10. That should take about 2 minutes. If you feel that pain increases, I would just come off it and just find somewhere else. So you want to find an area where the pain is going to start to ease away. So you can go all the way up the spine, all the way down. Once again, I can find that same trigger point area just sort of where my bottom rib is. You could come along the bottom rib by just turning slightly and just turning back in. And once again, just moving the ball up to the top of your spine, and once again, just moving up and down. So it's a good little workout for your quads as well. It's like a little mini squat against the wall here, and you're just using your leg muscles just to support you as you go up and down. Once again, going right down into that tailbone area again, finding your sacroiliac joints, so that little area where the pelvis meets the tailbone. You've got a lot of ligamentous structures there, and trigger points can be found in tendons, ligaments, muscles, any soft tissue. So really just working up and down. So have a go and then work down the other side of the spine. Don't be surprised how many trigger points you'll find in your spinal muscles. They really work hard for us to hold us upright. I hope this is useful. Once again, just grab your tennis ball and your sock and just have a go. Okay, many thanks. Bye.